Warriors, welcome back to Gods of Alliance. If you're here, it means you want power, knowledge, and control over the battlefield. This is not luck. This is strategy. Let's break the game together. In the previous episode, we took a deep dive into Defiant Edge, exploring everything related to event progression and how to maximize your rewards while playing this event. Today, we're moving into the second chapter of the Balance of Power event, Unbroken Bond. This event feels very different from Defiant Edge. Unbroken Bond rewards your everyday activity across multiple areas of the game. Whether you're logging in, spending emeralds, opening elemental spheres, or pushing through the guild dungeon, almost everything contributes toward valuable rewards. Let's break it all down and see where the best value really is. What immediately caught my attention with Unbroken Bond is how accessible it feels. Unlike events that demand massive resource investments from day one, this one allows almost every player to make meaningful progress simply by playing consistently. Many of the objectives are based on activities you'd normally complete anyway. Daily logins, VIP points, emerald spending, guild dungeon participation, opening summoning spheres, spend Titan potions, spend Titan skin stones and tower chests. All become opportunities to earn event coins and additional premium rewards. This creates something Hero Wars players always appreciate: a sense of continuous progression. Instead of choosing between playing normally or chasing event rewards, you're doing both at the same time. For me, that's one of the biggest strengths of this entire Balance of Power event. Let's start with Day After Day. This is easily the most straightforward section of the entire event. Simply logging into the game every day unlocks a steady stream of event coins. Together, artifact chests and rune stones. There's really no trick here. The important thing is consistency. Even if you only have a few minutes available, make sure you log in every single day. Missing just one login could mean missing an entire reward tier by the end of the event. Sometimes the easiest rewards are also the easiest to lose. Next, we have Generous Soul, which is entirely focused on VIP points. Naturally, this section is aimed primarily at spenders. The higher your purchases during the event, the further you'll progress and the better your rewards become. That being said, I actually like how Hero Wars separates these objectives from the rest of the event. Free-to-play players aren't locked out of the main progression simply because they don't spend money. Meanwhile, players who decide to invest receive additional value through event coins, Kendall Soulstones, Adventure Coins, Season Pass Points, Rune Stones, Electo Soulstones, and Mastery Crystals. It's a fair balance that allows every type of player to enjoy the event differently. Moving on to Wise Exchange. This section rewards players for spending emeralds. Now here's where strategy becomes incredibly important. Don't spend emeralds simply because the event asks you to. Instead, combine your emerald spending with other ongoing activities. Spend emeralds only where they generate additional value. Rewards are event coins, Crow Soul Stones, Mastery Crystals, Season Pass Points, Rune Stones, Adventure Coins, ORM Soul Stones, Artifact Chest Keys, Electo Soul Stones, and Kendall Soulstones. That's how experienced Hero Wars players maximize every single emerald invested. The objective isn't spending more, it's spending smarter. Now let's look at Titanic contribution. This is one of my favorite sections because it encourages something. Your guild already wants you to collect Titanite. Every run through the guild dungeon now becomes even more rewarding. Not only are you helping your guild unlock daily rewards, but you're also advancing your personal event progression. The milestone rewards here become surprisingly valuable as you climb higher, including event coins, Crow Soulstones, Runic spheres, artifact chest keys, Kendall Soulstones, Fairy Dust, ORM Soulstones, Red Gear Fragments, Electo Soulstones, and Mastery Crystals. If you're already an active dungeon player, you'll complete a large part of this section almost automatically. The next objective is Summoning Titans. Here, every summon performed inside the summoning circle contributes toward the event. If you've been saving summoning spheres from guild activities, this is exactly the moment to use them. Besides earning event coins, rune stones, red gear fragments, ORM soul stones, season pass points, adventure energy, and adventure coins. It's another perfect example of why saving resources before major events is always a smart strategy in Hero Wars. Let's move on to hidden reserves. Here, where spending Titan potions rewards you. This is another objective that rewards long-term planning. Many veteran players save hundreds of Titan potions specifically for events like this, because it generates multiple layers of value. You're progressing your Titans, improving your overall account, and at exactly the same time, earning event coins, mastery crystals, ORM soul stones, Electo soul stones, red gear fragments, season pass points, and adventure coins. That's the definition of efficient resource management. If you've been saving these for weeks or even months, now you'll finally see the payoff. Let's move on to power balance. Here is all about spending Titan skin stones. This is another objective that rewards long-term planning because it generates multiple layers of value. You're progressing your Titan skins. This is the time. Earning event coins, ORM soul stones, meta cubes, crow soul stones, rune spheres, season pass points, artifact chest keys, rune stones, mastery crystals, and Electo soul stones. Another example of efficient resource management. And finally, we have Tower Trophy. This objective focuses on opening tower chests. Once again, Hero Wars takes one of your daily activities and transforms it into event progression. It's another reminder that balance of power isn't trying to force players into strange or unnecessary objectives. Instead, it's rewarding habits you should already have. Complete your tower every day. Open chests. Collect your event coins. ORM soul stones. Kendall and Crow soul stones. Rune spheres. Adventure energy. Season pass coins. Red gear fragments. And adventure coins. Simple. Effective. Every part of your daily routine becomes worthwhile. Dungeon. Summoning. Titan potions. Titan skin stones, tower, everything contributes toward the same goal. And that's exactly what makes this event feel so satisfying. So what's my verdict on Unbroken Bond? Personally, I think this might actually be the strongest sub-event for the average player. Unbroken Bond spreads its objectives across almost every major game mode. That means players don't need massive stockpiles of one specific resource. Instead, they benefit simply by staying active. It's an event that respects your daily routine. Play consistently, manage your resources wisely, and you'll be surprised by just how many rewards you collect before the event ends. For free-to-play players especially, I think this section offers outstanding value. That wraps up part 2 of our complete Balance of Power event breakdown. Unbroken Bond. In the next episode, we'll move into the final chapter, Gear and Glory, where all 3 sub-events come together and the biggest rewards of the entire event start appearing. We'll also give our final verdict on whether Balance of Power deserves a place among the best Hero Wars events we've seen this year. If you enjoyed today's guide, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to Gods of Alliance, and let me know in the comments how far you've progressed in Unbroken Bond. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the final part, right here on Gods of Alliance. Warriors, this is how we play the game. Not randomly, not blindly, with knowledge, with precision, with control. We don't build randomly, we build with intention. Master the mechanics, control the fight. Let's break the game together.